Government might be shutting down.
But the Dow is up to over 50,000.
All right, now that I got your attention, Josh
And Steph.
here with your market report for Oakland County, January 2026.
Hey, we know we normally hit you guys up with the same kind of knowledge. Days of market, months of inventory, but guess what? It's January in Michigan. It was January.
It was. Starting to feel a little better now.
There's less homes for sale. Inventory's down. We're throwing out the
Throwing it out, guys.
Because this month we want to hit you with some info that's really going to help you right now.
Hit you with a little tidbit of knowledge right now. The National Association of Realtors just came out that housing prices were down 16% December through February compared to the peak seasons of June. And you're like, Josh, what does that mean? I'm going to tell you. That means housing prices, if you're looking in the dead of winter, are more favorable for you buyers right now.
And let's combine that with what's going on in the mortgage market. In the month of January, the Fed met, okay? And they did not reduce interest rates, which aren't always a direct correlation to mortgage rates. Follow me here. But they do follow similar trends, okay? They didn't cut rates, but mortgage applications last month were up 14% year over year. This means we already are seeing more buyers starting to enter the market. P.S. Our rates right now are 1% lower than this time a year ago, and we're still sitting at a 3-year low.
Right now.
So all the economists that we follow, as far as what they're projecting for interest rates for 2026, they get comfortable at 6%. This is where we are sitting. So to my friends out there who are still saying, I am gonna wait for rates to drop, it is not going to be happening anytime soon is what we are reading, and we want you to understand that when considering making a big purchase.
I'm gonna hit you with some other awesome little facts. Typically, and we know this, housing prices and housing sales are at peak from end of May until the end of the summer, right? But did you know, another little fact, inventory starts to creep up after what? The Super Bowl.
That was last week?
That was last week.
The Benito Bowl?
In February. Right now, there are more houses coming on market every week after that. So if you want to get a good deal before the rush, right now, because of all these facts, it's speaking to you, people.
So to summarize this all up, remember we do these monthly market videos to help you, our friends and followers, essentially navigate and read the tea leaves that is the real estate market and the economy right now in Michigan and the greater United States. There is a moment in time right now before spring is going to hit where inventory is starting to creep up, prices are traditionally lower, and we know that mortgage rates are going to be stable from now for the few months to come. Do yourself a favor. If you can afford it, it makes sense for your life, and you're thinking about moving in 2026, get in touch with your agent, maybe that's us, and start looking at what's out there before you get caught in the spring competition that brings all those things with it. We know not everybody can set their calendar around this, but we're hoping that we brought you a little education today to stop and look at yours.
Don't let the Dow distract you from this. The housing market is heating up.